like as far as my blood sugar, I think I got a little bit low after or right before bed, and I think it was more due to over bolusing for the dinner that we ate, because I guess I'm a control freak, so I only really eat my own food, so I never really eat out.
Yeah.
And so when I do eat out, I always usually end up over bolusing.
The waitress was giving you shit.
Yeah. I usually end up over bolusing because they always put stuff in. They always put sugar like in the sauces or on their glaze or whatever it is, and so I always figure out what I would normally take for that type of meal if I were to make it, and then add, several units on top of that.
Wow, that's actually a really good suggestion. So I just want to repeat it. So when you're going out to eat, because you're assuming it's a restaurant, they want to make it taste good. There's some kind of sugars in the sauces. There's cream somehow, even if you're avoiding dairy, whatever. You just add how many more? It's probably arbitrary.
It depends on how much I think is on there. So you have some places where you order a steak or you order a chicken or whatever meat, and there's some sort of glaze on there. Some people, some places just douse it in that glaze or that sauce or whatever it is. And so they're just well, if there's that much on there and it tastes fairly sweet, I'm going to add 3 or 4 units on top of that. Yeah. Last night, there wasn't a thick glaze. There wasn't a lot of it, so I added an extra 2 units on top of it. Okay. And so it ended up being probably just a tad too much, not a lot where it crashed me really hard. It was just just barely got low. I'm all right, I need a little bit to help me out there.
So to summate, because the sugars on sauces, when you're out at a restaurant, you're not making it, so you overestimate, and if not even add to your carb calculations, your whatever calculations you're doing for your insulin. Mm-hmm. That's a really good suggestion. Yeah, because many probably, especially if you're newly diagnosed, might be going to a restaurant and be like, "Why am I so high?" Well, there could be lots of reasons for that, in all honesty. But if you're kind of dialed in, that's a great thought to have. Yeah, I've never even thought about it that way. Mm-hmm.